Are we rolling?
Hi, and welcome to Intentionally Dense, Season 2.
We're back. You know who we are.
But I guess we can reintroduce ourselves. He's Bringles.
And he's B Cubed.
In this podcast, we're going to dig deep, share personal stories, and unravel some mind-bending insights.
Let's get intentionally dense, shall we? Pause!
Real.
Where did the table go? I want Adam back.
The bank repossessed our table, but I managed to find this in the back rooms.
I guess it'll do. This is a great way to start off our freaking second episode of Intentionally Dense, Season 2.
I'm ready. Whoa. You just started doing one?
No.
You did this. 6 seconds.
No, it's not. I'm keeping this in.
Microphone.
In your hand.
Oh, it isn't.
The bank still gave us microphones, which is very, very weird. Why would they do that? They repossessed our table. They repossessed our stand.
They don't want to see us win. That's what it is.
We're filming on a freaking music stand right now. What's the company? Wagner? W-E-N...
Wendy's.
Yeah, Wendy's.
They make burgers and stands.
Burgers. Oh, that could be a slogan.
It is.
Get on down to Wendy's, because we make burgers and stands.
Good thing it didn't rhyme, because that would have made it a jingle.
It's a jingle.
It's not a jingle, man.
It's like...
You know what you are right now? You're vein jangling. You know what that means?
I don't know what that means.
Incoherent mumbling. It's vein jangling, all right?
Vein jangling?
Vein jangling. You're a vein jangler.
Vein jangler.
Vein jangler. That's a pretty good username,
Rip
dude.
Van Winkle.
That's not it.
Give me a name and I'll put it into a jingle.
Oh, Arnold Flashback.
Arnold Flashback?
Yeah.
Is this a bad word?
No. I came up with that name last night. No, like 2 nights ago. And I was like, I got to make sure I don't forget that. So I just texted Ryan at like 10:30, Arnold Flashback. He said he saw it, but he was like half asleep.
I have to
he was just
search-
like, all right, cool.
Is it a name?
No, I made it up. But I'm like, I have to keep this
Hold on,
around.
we have to see if it's a
real person.
snatchback.
Flatch.
Oh, Flatchback.
Flatch.
Back.
Back.
Okay.
Arnold Flashback.
Arnold Flashback.
That's Flashback. You got to stick with Flatch.
Flashback.
Arnold Flashback.
It is not a name.
Well,
It's
it is
searching
now.
up Arnold Flashback.
Well, Flatch.
Flatch.
Arnold Flashback just pulls up Arnold
Arnold
Schwarzenegger's.
Flashback. It's just
Twitter
showing
handle.
me stats for FIFA.
FIFA.
Okay, give me a
Awesome.
name and I'll put it into a jingle.
Arnold Flashback.
Arnold Flashback.
Yes, I love that name.
Give me a company.
J. Fred Motors.
J. Fred Motors.
They make Segways and motorized scooters.
If you've got a problem with the child on your lawn, then call me, because I'm Fred Flashback.
Arnold, you left out both of the things. You left out both of your prompts.
I learned this today that I think I am dyslexic because
Seriously?
because I was trying. I don't have my phone because it's recording. Anyway,
Whoa, that's crazy.
I asked the band group chat. I was trying to say do we know when the
It's the bank.
it's the bank.
Yeah. Just kidding. It's Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
Ryan's made. Is this just his regular time to call?
We just kind of just started like 12 minutes ago.
This is just his thing. This is not scripted, by the way. This
Hello,
is just.
can you not hear me? Hello, he's making fun of me. You know you can hear me. All right.
Anyway, I made a comment on the
Band app.
band app and asking when
The Vein Janglers are meeting up.
when Winter Formal was, and it's December 2nd.
When is Turf Formal?
No, I was just like, do we know? I thought I said, do we know?
I thought I was said.
I thought we said, do we know when Winter Formal is? But I looked back.
Yes,
on
we
it.
do.
No, I looked back on it and I said, do know when Winter Formal is, and I'm like, do I just miss words?
What if the next comment underneath was just do, but they didn't tell you when?
That'd
Do
be
know when
funny.
Winter Formal is?
Do.
Yeah, do.
That would be funny.
It would.
We're doing a movie review today.
Two movie.
Review, as we do.
Look at this. I searched up Monsters Inc. and the tags are images, simple search, videos, shopping, cast,
3, full movie, news,
and
summary. Why would they just put 3?
I don't know, but
Is it in process?
Monsters Inc. 2 Return of Boo 2023.
I don't like that.
That's so fake. Is Boo in Toy Story 3?
They always
Briefly appeared in the beginning of Toy
But
Story
I
3,
also
but she
thought-
doesn't speak.
You remember when they started like releasing like stock photos of Five Nights at Freddy's movie? Do you remember that? Tune in next week for the Halloween episode when we review and talk about.
That's so good because we're going to watch that movie and talk about it. That's really good.
We are watching Five Nights at Freddy's next. Hopefully we can get a guest on.
Featuring not Jack Black.
Did the bank let us have?
No, they said no guests for a while. They said
Okay.
just do your stupid little movie reviews.
Okay, because the
But maybe we
budget
could
the budget is only $24.
I don't know. It's probably like 24 cents.
20. Yeah.
We could probably sneak in someone like in your backpack if we
Maybe.
crammed them in there. A little person.
Yeah.
If you're a little person, sign up.
But yeah, I saw the stock photos of Five Nights at Freddy's, and they always release teasers, and I think it's the weirdest thing because they'll be like Shrek 5, and I'll
That's
be
real.
like, Is that
Shrek
real?
5 is real.
Shrek 5 coming out?
Shrek 5 coming out. That's not how you do sentences.
I said that. Is Shrek 5
I said Shrek 5 coming out
And also, I realized that I'll watch footage back
of us.
of anything like a vlog or a pod.
So not us, but anything.
No, me.
Us. Okay.
I'll say something, and I'll be like, "Did I say that?" I don't remember
I
saying
have
that.
I have that too sometimes,
It's
but
weird.
other times I'll like,
I'll say something really funny, and then I'll be like, "Whoa, did I just say that?"
but no, I'll be like watching something, and you'll say something, or Ryan will say something in one of our previous videos,
Yeah.
and I'll think of like a really good joke in my head, and then past me will say it, and I was like, I'm so funny.
Yeah. So the movie review today is on Monsters. A couple weeks ago, actually.
Weeks, yeah, for
It
sure.
was a couple weeks ago because we took a break, obviously, for Marching Band. But I think a game like two weeks ago, we had a football game, and we went to his house and we watched Monsters. Well, I did my homework and I watched Monsters Inc., which
University.
is the first movie that
We
came out.
watched Ink in class
Yeah, we did.
in Cabonics.
In Cabonics class, shout out to Cabonic, we had econ, and we did a assignment on the economic state of the Monsters Incorporated world, and they use scream energy to convert to they scream power to convert to energy.
Which was the only energy source in that universe.
Yeah,
But kids were getting tougher.
kids were getting tougher, and that whole spiel. I think I got 100% on that assignment. So
Probably.
did you. We did really good.
Yeah. I missed that one thing about like where did they advertise, but you helped me out.
Yeah,
with
it was like 5 advertisements, and it's like TV,
billboards.
billboards.
Nothing else.
Yep.
There were 5 spots, but only 2 answers
Yeah, we
that
watched.
we could find.
We watched Monsters University at his house after the game, and I think it was against. What did we?
Did we watch it after a game?
We did. I think we did. We were like, let's go watch a movie.
Yeah.
It was either was it after a practice or was it a movie, or was it a game?
I really don't know. I remember we stopped at Brolem's, right?
We did. We stopped at Brolem's and we.
This was after we watched Across the Spider-Verse.
We watched that one, but Monsters University, great film, loved it. Second
Inc.
film,
Oh, we're talking about University now?
University.
Okay.
Well, that's the one we watched.
Yeah, but now that we're about to switch movies, let's do a break real quick. Wazowski.
Are they off? No.
I'm dead.
No.
We're gonna one mic this thing.
We might have to.
Mike Wazowski.
We might have to. Can you take this? I don't think so.
Who's Mike now?
We got Mike now. I wonder if it'll transfer. That'd be kind of cool.
It just picks up. Picks up.
Don't say it.
See how hard.
We're at PJ
long we
Cast.
can-
We're gonna pause real quick to see how this audio transferred. But
Yeah.
Cut. Full.
What?
Put it in.
What in?
I don't know. So we just lost about. The bank keeps cutting our footage. Frank! Here, maybe I'll put in a clip of what just happened. How's your life been?
Can you hear us now?
Yeah, can you hear us now? Anyway, we talked about. What happened?
Like 12 minutes.
That was
maybe.
like 12 minutes of footage, and now it's like 6.
Oh my gosh.
It's like 6 minutes of
Oh,
footage.
wait, you said it was 8.
It was 6.
It was, you're a
The
liar.
first one's 8.
You're a dirty little liar.
That was insane. I did that. He's 6'2". His name is John.
They don't know where we left off.
Oh, yeah.
We have to go back in time.
That'd be cool.
Oh my gosh.
You're literally wearing the tablecloth.
No, I'm wearing the time stone, dude.
Gosh dang it.
I'm Mr. Doctor Strange.
No.
Who am I to judge?
But we talked about Monsters Inc. and Monsters Inc. released in 2001. And they got how many views? I bet.
That's not a YouTube video.
Sorry.
How many views did Monsters
on
University-
IMDb
How many views?
in the box office? It got 579.7 million. I don't know what the budget was. What was the budget for this movie?
Out of 10?
Yes. Budget. So the budget for Monsters Inc. The budget was 115 million, and it made 400 million in profit. Who the fuck?
That's quite some game.
That is a lot of money. What would you do with that? John Goodman must be eating good.
No, he's skinny now.
Oh yeah, John.
And he's 71 now.
I wish I could enter a photo of John.
Just John Gunn shows up.
He just scares us.
Does this?
That'd be cool. You got a little.
I know.
Okay, it's gone. Monsters Inc. was a personal favorite when I was little. Before the thing went out, we talked about how I had a toy of the
CDA.
CDA,
Child
a
Detection
little like
Agency.
2319. And when I was little, whenever like a sock or like a piece of clothing touched my thing, my
Toy?
other toys, I pretend like the thing was going down, the CDA was going down. 2319. Yeah, but I love that little guy. He was cute. Who the heck is Pete Doctor? Additional Voices 1.
His name is
Hi, I'm Pete.
Mr. Doctor.
I am Mr. Doctor, and I'll be auditioning for Additional Voices 1.
Voices.
Honey, I'm home. Billy Crystal, John Goodman, and Steve Buscemi.
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 Bushkemi.
Buscemi.
Boo.
Buscemi.
You want a little boo thing?
Smoked Gouda. Scrap the footage. Just kidding. Don't do that.
The bank would actually take our footage if you let them.
would.
He?
Are you assuming the bank's gender?
Are you assuming
Said
the bank
myself.
is one man?
Don't kill me, man! I got so much to live for! Monsters Inc. made 8.1 out of 10 on IMDb and DB, and it got 96% on Rotten Tomatoes. And
Wow.
in my opinion, it says Monsters Incorporated.
In my opinion, it says this.
No. In
his fact, it says this.
It says Monsters Incorporated is the largest scale factory in the monster world. And James P. Sullivan, John Goodman, is one of the top scarers. Sullivan is a huge, intimidating monster with big fur.
Blue fur. Dude, this guy's fur is huge.
Have you seen the one in Monsters University where he's just like, your hand's as big as my face.
Yeah.
You're like a mountain with fur.
With big fur. Not blue fur. It's not blue, it's big.
It's not Big Bird, it's Elmo.
Nope.
It was released on November 2nd, 2001. When was 9/11?
I wonder, when was 9/11?
Sorry.
Think about it.
9/7. So it was September 11th, 2001.
That's why it's called 9/11.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
What?
You didn't know that 9/11 happened on 9/11?
No, I thought it was just the year and the month. Is it the...
What? You thought it was in year 9 when
No, the month is September 9th,
Yeah.
and the year
No,
is
the month
2001.
is September.
Sorry. Why are we joking about
You thought it was
that?
month
Stop!
one
Stop!
year.
Did you see that video of the dude that went into the mural? Side rant. The dude was like missing his family. He jumped into the pool. There was like a 20-foot drop, and then it goes down even more.
Yeah.
The dude was bleeding, and then you could see like all the blood going
This
down
happened
into the drain. A
on the
couple,
day
a
of-
couple months ago. No, it was just at the memorial in.
Oh
New
yeah,
York
there's
City.
like that pool there.
And the dude jumped into the pool, and then there's that
And
lure.
started bleeding?
Yeah, well, he jumped in, got an injury, started bleeding, and then he like went in. It fell another 30 feet inside, I think.
Is it like that deep?
I don't know.
How do you know about that?
I saw it on the thing. I wish we had mics, but the bank took our money.
Mike Wazowski!
Nope. Gosh dang it. I'm supposed to be playing Guitar Hero with Ryan! So, Monsters Incorporated, in all, great movie.
Who's your favorite character? Can you shut up for a second?
Yep.
Can you just shut up?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can.
I remember one time when my brother-in-law came over to our house. He's like really smart. He's an accountant and everything. And we did this thing where we ranked all the Pixar movies. And we were going through, and I had always liked Monsters University better than Monsters Incorporated. And in fact, until Cabana's class, I don't know if I've ever sat down and just watched Monsters Incorporated all the way through. And I'm like that with a lot of old movies. I just know what happens.
You don't watch the movies when you were young.
Yeah, for sure.
You kind of just experience them.
Yeah,
And
like
then
it happened and you were there.
And then when you get older, like I'll watch Up and I'll watch the full movie and I'm
Yeah.
like, whoa, this is a
Really good movie.
Yeah, or like Wall-E.
Yeah.
Wallie's a great movie.
I never into Wall-E.
I forgot the
Even
little,
still to this
the
day.
little thing that's like
Scrubbing around.
or the.
Yo, that one was crazy.
No, the wheel. The captain.
Oh yeah, the
captain.
Captain.
No, he's just like all of them are fat.
Yeah.
But anyway, Monsters University, I think, is better than Monsters Inc.
I do too.
To be honest, not just because it's
It's more kid oriented.
When was it released?
2013.
2013.
Yeah.
That was a great year. That was the year my uncle graduated.
Is that young? I mean, 10 years ago.
I can't see.
Open your eyes.
Oh, there we go. I see.
Said the blind man as he picked up his hammer and saw.
I can't even with you. Now I can't see because I have tears in my eyes.
Don't cry. It's like that one song from Tarzan. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped that.
So, what was your favorite scene in Monsters Universe or Inc?
Monsters Inc. The most, and it's like a cheap thing to say, but my favorite scene is what I believe to be the most fun scene, which is when it's at the end and they follow the door on its trail and they go through a door and they're like in Hawaii and then they come back out and they're in the factory again trying to get to
And then he
the
pulls
moose.
out a shotgun and like shoots Randall.
Yeah. That was my favorite scene as a kid and probably
Get that
still
gator!
just because it's like the funny scene. And
Did
I
you know
watch
Toy
that.
Story?
Did
was-
you know Toy Story?
Toy Story was made in 1995.
Yeah, it's more like.
One of
The
the
first
first
Pixar
Pixar movies.
Remember? Did I tell you this
And then
already?
Nemo was in 2003. That's insane.
As we were learning the national anthem in band today, I just remembered that scene from Toy Story 2 where they're marching down the sidewalk
and then
Buzz
Buzz
is
stops and he
and like the flag just
broadcast day.
the flag shows up behind Buzz and he gives this motivational speech about saving Woody.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no way that was in the original script. Some animator was just like, what if he just gives this speech and the national anthem starts playing? And they're like, all right, yeah, cool.
Side
We'll throw
rant, another side rant. The scene in Toy Story when Toy Story 2 when Woody's getting like fixed
Mm.
and like the paint is going on his
Yeah.
shoe, and then just that whole like sewing scene with the old man.
Yeah.
Do you know that's Jerry? Jerry's Game, the dude that plays the side movie, Pixar's side movie, Jerry's Game,
Pixar's side movie?
where he plays chess with himself. The old
Oh,
man.
it is! Oh my gosh. I never noticed that.
There's a
I love that song in that scene too. That's just
not-
that was up.
I can't remember that.
You just
song.
riffed that.
No, he's like, I remember him sewing.
Yeah.
And then
it
he's
sounds
just
like
he's like putting the needle through the thread.
yeah.
The needle through the thread. Of course I said that.
And I went along with it.
Yeah, you didn't
Spending
say
too
it.
much time with you, dude.
You just
You're dragging me
you
down.
accepted my boo.
Give me a little boo thing.
I don't give a copyright.
I don't give a copyright.
What do you wait? So your favorite scene is the
The
one
door
with
scene at
the
the
door
end.
scene.
How about
Yeah.
you?
My favorite scene is. I don't know if this is.
Yeah, I don't know if it's that either.
I like the one where he's like, what is it? Mike's on a date with
Celia.
Celia,
Wheelia.
and he like, do you know what something happened today? And then he's just like, you know what I said? And then he like looks at the window.
No,
and
It's like, you know who I love more than anyone else?
and then he sees Sully in the window, and he's like that, and then he's like, Sully.
She's like, what?
What? And then he comes in and he like freaking scoots him over, and then he's just like, "A in the bag, A." He like starts.
Ugly in the bag bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he, look in the bag. And then the kid's just Boo is just walking away with the bag on her head.
Yeah.
That whole scene is just funny.
Yeah.
That
And then-
sushi looked good.
But do you know that when they're interviewing people, and he's like, the baby used
Laser beams.
Yeah. What if they were talking about Jack Jack?
I think it's Jack Jack because a lot of people said it was Jack Jack.
Yeah. Who like broke into the monster world for a minute?
Well, yeah, he can transfer through dimensions.
No cookie.
No
Baby want cookie.
I can't just keep
Giving
giving
him
him
cookies.
cookies.
I have a really good joke for that. I can tell you later.
Okay, just tell me it now.
Nope. Can't do that.
We're on a tight schedule, and if the bank finds us again,
Finds us.
yeah,
Are we on the run?
yes.
How did I not know that?
This is a facility.
This is a sub facility. It's a new thing. You guys probably haven't heard of it yet.
It's called the facility. I can't even.
This is almost as good as Ryan's episode. dude.
Ryan's episode was a hoot.
And you're all
what do you,
on.
okay, so we rated out of 15. I'm gonna rate Monsters Inc. 2001.
A Space Odyssey.
No. I'm gonna rate it out of 15. I'm gonna
Yeah, you
give
are.
it honestly a 10.
Yeah.
A 10 because, and it's a low score because I feel like it could have been better.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like there's dead space. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was an early movie, and I'll give it props for that. But it's not entirely exciting. But I mean, like, you don't want to just have a movie that's go for 2 hours. But it's a little slow.
And I don't like how they closed off.
Yeah, I did not like the ending of Monsters Inc.
No. So I'm gonna give it a 10.
Because it just dispels consequences. It's like, yeah, you can go see Boo. Go. And
It's like go have a
roll.
Did you know that Sully is 6'7"? Imagine having a 6'7" bear that can stand on its feet and is blue with polka dots come inside your room. And what if the parents came in? Like, you can just go see Boo.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I give it a 10. Oh, I did like the Yeti scene though. The snow cone one.
Yeah, I liked the scene where he goes down the mountain because it has action, and so, you know.
I feel like the mic, the audio in that one is just super loud. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, what's your rating?
I mean, it's a very, like, it's held in high regard as a movie, but I just never liked it too much.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 10 as well.
10.
Yeah, it's just, it's not like, it's a great movie, but it's not like a standout movie, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of is for Pixar's. It's like definitely a Pixar classic, and it's great, but I just didn't enjoy it that much, you know?
Fair. So moving on to Monsters University. It came out in
2013.
2013. Monsters University. When I saw this in theaters, I thought the scene with the human toys are I cannot breathe.
Toys.
Toxic. And anything you touch can be toxic.
Yeah. Human children are toxic.
Yeah. And then he brings out the
Purple thing. Because like our chemistry majors have managed to engineer something similar.
Yeah. Did you know Charlie Day plays art?
Yeah, I just saw that
That
earlier.
was so sick. But
I can't go
I
back to jail.
saw that scene in the whole movie is just funny.
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
It's so good and it
I
flows
think
so
it gets
good.
a lot of hate for being a prequel. But
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's such a good movie, though.
I thought it was great.
I mean, I don't want to jump to the end right away, like literally, but the ending of this movie is fantastic.
Yeah.
When they go to the human world and they create so much scream energy by scaring the adults.
That
They break back
scene
in.
scared me.
I love that scene so much
That scene was so good.
because it shows the perfect mesh of Mike's genius
And
with Sully's
terrifying,
terrifying nature.
And then
They scare their way back into the world and fill like 300 canisters too.
I like the part where in the first movie, Monsters Inc., he's just like, we have a new scare, Randall, whatever.
Yeah.
And then you can see like Mike tossing all the ones.
Yeah, as he fills up like 6 in a row.
And then he walks out and he's like, slumber party.
Oh, yeah.
And he's done that before.
Yeah, yeah.
And you can tell, like,
Yeah.
he just
Easy
did
for
that.
him.
And then she's just like, never mind. And then he goes back up.
Yeah, never
Monsters University also had an amazing cast.
And score, music's great because it's like a
John
college thing.
Krasinski.
Krasinski.
I don't know who he played. Frank McKay.
I'll look it.
I can't remember who that is.
Oh my gosh! And Dr. Octopus plays the T-Rex teacher of the scare class.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I can't remember.
Cool.
Yep. John Goodman is also in it. Billy Crystal, obviously.
Yeah, with
Right.
the trademark scream, the Mike Wazowski scream. That was basically it. I'm gonna get copyrighted for that.
I hate you. When did it make? How much did it make in the box office? So the box office it made 7.4 number add number 743.6 million.
That's
Which-
more than the first.
More than the first 2 million more than the first.
I never. Well, I mean, it's more broadly marketed probably, but it's rated lower at a 7.2 on IMDb.
Did you notice how the graphics I thought the graphics were
So
good.
much better.
They're so much better. And
Because I mean, Sully's hair in the first movie, it's like, oh, that must have been a really tough deal to animate.
you
but
saw like some of the monsters that were like looked wet,
Yeah.
or, like glossy,
Yeah.
and it looked so good. Also, the music, like the whole college feel,
yeah,
it makes
it's
me
a
want to
vibe.
go to college.
Yeah.
I'm like, just the when they're like training, and it's the whole drumline sequence,
Oh yeah.
or when they're at like a game. And
Yeah,
you
when
can
they're
see-
doing a contest.
you can
for
see
scare games.
like this monster that has like 8 tenor drums in front
Yeah.
of him, and he's just going off.
And every time they do like when they get into the montage of being a good team and making it through the scare games rounds towards the
Yeah.
end, there's like a little theme song, like a little lick that plays or whatever, and that's just nice. I love all the music. in this
A
movie.
lot
Yeah, that
of Pixar's music
is fire.
is
Let's be
fire. It sounds the same, but it hits. Like Cars,
It hits. Like,
Cars music, Toy Story's music, and
it
this
puts
music.
you right in the vibe.
So whoever makes the music for
Michael
this,
Giacchino does a lot of stuff. He does Up at least.
yeah. Whoa. On IMDb, it got 7.2 out of 10. So it didn't. It did not do good.
It did not do as good.
A lot of
as the
people
first
hated
one.
it.
It made more money though, and I like it more.
I like it more. I don't like the first. I'm sorry, but I just don't like the.
I've
first.
never really vibed with the first movie.
No.
I feel you.
It didn't flow with me. Quotes from the movie. Johnny Worthington. I hate the memes for this one too, because some of them are just racial slurs.
Wait, you hate the memes from MU?
Some of them are bad.
But like this.
Or
That's
that
from
one.
MU.
Yeah. this thing.
yeah. That's what it was.
And then you finally, I don't know if people, like, I don't want to be a person that, like, obviously if you're not good at something, you can't be good at something.
Yeah. You're not scary.
He's not, Mike,
He's not
I'm sorry,
scary.
Mike's not scary. Like, people have their own references.
But Sully isn't a genius who knows every tactic in scaring.
Yeah, no. Oh, he isn't.
Yeah.
I thought you said he is.
One frightful face does not a scarer make.
Yeah, and I thought that was so funny because it's like,
Yeah.
and then it plays the song "Gospel," which is also
Great
a
song.
great song. That's a jam. And then they're like working out, and he like runs on the treadmill.
Yeah, and they're upping each other.
And then another scene where he's like cleaning the hall, and he's got a book in front of
Yeah.
him, and he runs over like 8 students with
Yeah.
a clean machine.
There's like a fuzzy, like purple guy who gets
I guess
spun over and like, pops out the other eye.
whatever. What's the Deadpool scene where he's like on the ice and the guy's
don't
crawling? The guy's crawling away, and he's just like Deadpool's laughing at him because the thing is going so small. And he's just about to run.
It's like shrinking.
He's going so slow, and he's about to run him
slow.
over. And he's just like, haha, you're about to get killed by a enter whatever that means.
I've never even seen Deadpool.
Okay, well the thing that cleans the ice or that cleans the halls.
Like that, yeah, the spinach thing.
Yeah, that thing. I think that's
That's a really good description.
Yeah.
This is in economics. You can't.
Did
just
you
do
notice that
that. No, I did not.
the Yeti is in the mailroom?
Yeah, at the end, he like walks by the screen.
Yeah.
It almost looks. It looks like he was green screened into that scene, even though it's all animated.
Yeah. Did you know? Never mind.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was someone else. Water News, James Corbin.
Water News?
Why is Water News an old person? Frank Oz, Fungus, floor manager, Belial, additional voices. How do you just
Stop.
Never mind.
Yeah. Stop.
All right, ratings or scene. Let's go scene.
Favorite scene?
Favorite scene.
The ending, by far. It's
Ending?
just, and the library scene's good. It's like the
Oh
jokes
my
they
gosh, there's so many good scenes in this
make. I don't
movie.
like Sherry and Terry. They're like, oh, we're dancing, like to make the noise. I'm like, cringe. But like, what's his name?
Hi, I'm Ron.
Nope.
I don't know.
Keep trying.
Don.
No. Yes. Good job.
To Ron.
I thought we were gonna have a little bit there, but you just had it.
Okay.
He does the thing, and Squishy. I don't know what Squishy does. No, Squishy doesn't do anything. He gets the
Squishy,
flag.
Art, Terry.
Squishy gets the flag. Art just rolls around.
Yeah, he's just like,
Terry and Sherry. I don't like
we
them.
did get the flag. It's just so funny.
Squishy's funny.
Squishy's so funny. He has one horn, and it pisses me off. His eyes aren't symmetrical, and he has one horn. And he's just like,
can't feel my anything.
I can't feel my anything. No, he's just like, okay, that's my favorite scene. Is the scene where they're running through the hall, and Sully and Mike think it's just whoever gets to the end.
Yeah.
And in last place, who's my
my
Kappa?
Kappa?
And they're all like limping on. All of them have like big. I can't feel my. Yeah.
I love that, like, right before that scene, they show, like, each team, and it's like, we all gotta stick together. And then it gets to Who's My Kappa, and it's like, I'm gonna tear you apart.
Yeah. I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
yeah.
Rating for this movie out of 15, I'm going to give it, and I haven't done this, 15.
No way.
15.
A perfect movie?
Because you told me that you're listing all these scenes, and I literally can't pick one.
That's not good.
Because, no, I'm saying all of them are too good to just pick one.
Yeah.
Like, opening scene is amazing.
Like,
with the little Mike.
Yeah.
Ending scene is
Mike
amazing.
crossed the line.
I love that. Ending scene was incredible.
There's the scene where they go to the factory,
The
and they look through the window, and then they escape, and the
then
mom is like,
hey, what are you doing up there?
The
I
mom-
can't go back to jail.
the mom's blasting hard rock in the car.
I'm gonna listen to my tunes. And it's,
Yeah.
it's just rock music.
And she's like, seatbelts, everyone. Okay, mom, let's go. Does anyone want any gum?
Just drive! Yeah. So I'm gonna give it a 15.
Yeah.
Or 14.9.
We don't do decimals.
Sorry, 15. End of story.
Shun.
Rock! Shun. Unshun. Okay, go.
I'd say I don't know if I can give it a 15 because I don't know if it's a perfect movie. But like, it like I don't know how to say this, but the scene at the end when Mike finds out it was that Sully tampered with the machine, like obviously that needs to happen for the movie. But I'm like, Mike, why didn't you just go away and be happy and win the trophy and get into the scaring program? But I mean, obviously everything's good the way it turned out. We wouldn't have had that ending scene that I love so much if that did happen. So, I'm gonna. I don't think I know anything. The only thing I'd say is wrong with this movie is it kind of underutilizes Randall, but it uses him enough.
Yeah.
Because he's like the main villain of the first movie.
Well, you see how he turns from a good guy
Yeah.
to a very bad guy. The villain.
Like, I love that reveal. Everyone's thinking, oh, Mike's gonna see Sully when he opens this dorm room. And you open it and it's Randall and his little sting plays like dun-dun-dun.
Yeah.
And then he walks out, he's got glasses on. He's like, you can call me
I'm your scaring mate.
Ricky or something.
We're gonna be best chums, mate.
Yeah, that's what he says. He's like
Is
British.
he Australian?
I think he's Australian probably.
I don't know.
Alright.
Well,
I got a 14 probably. Because I don't want to just put myself out there saying it's a perfect movie.
I'm going to.
Well,
because
I mean,
it hit me.
I
hard.
can say it's a good movie. I can say it's a great movie. I mean, it may not be true, but I'd say, yeah, maybe it is a 15. Alright? Sue me. Sue me.
Shut up. That's what's next, and I have to go in like 8 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta go. Did you see, like, the top of this table yet?
No.
Let me move all this stuff. I mean, like, look under this tablecloth. I can even get it. There's, like, Velcro, like, paint everywhere, scratches.
It's not the same!